The new phone being pushed by the Trump organization claims to be made in the United States, but is it? CNN's Maribel Aber joins us now from the NASDAQ market site in New York. Good morning to you, Maribel. And it seems that to be the case. That's the question now with a change on its website, right?
That's right. Good morning, Chesley. Trump Mobile, the wireless service provider and phone company launched by the Trump organization, no longer promises that its upcoming smartphone will be made in America, at least on its official website. The company adjusted language online a few days ago to drop that made in the USA claim, according to screen captures on the site by the Internet Archive. The phone is now described as being, quote, designed with American values in mind, and this comes after many industry analysts noted the phone closely resembles a product by a Chinese manufacturer. A Trump Mobile press release last week said the $500 gold-colored phone will be proudly designed and built in the U.S. A spokesperson for Trump Mobile told CNN that any speculation to the contrary is simply inaccurate. The phone's specifications have also changed online, now showing that slightly smaller screen, and its memory capacity no longer appears, Chesley.
All right, speaking of back here in the United States, one American appliance brand says it's bringing back the jobs here. What's the full story behind it?
GE Appliances announced it will spend nearly $500 million to move some washing machine production back to the U.S. from China. The move comes amid U.S. trade policy uncertainty ahead of President Trump's July 9th tariffs deadline. The company is also building a high-tech clothes care operation at its massive industrial park and headquarters in Louisville, Kentucky. A GE CEO says the changes are about economic strategy and that potential tariffs are merely an accelerant. And he says the move follows similar reshoring efforts made by GE Appliances in recent years, having invested $3.5 billion in its U.S. manufacturing facilities during the past decade. The Kentucky plant, which has been in the works for 6 years, is expected to be complete in 2027 and bring Chesley about 800 jobs.
Ooh, 800 jobs. Okay. All right. We've all experienced that blue screen of death, but at some point, but it's going away.
Yeah, Microsoft is scrapping its iconic blue harbinger of tech trouble that appears during unexpected restarts on Windows computers. So there's a new black iteration that was announced in a company blog post Thursday. It's set to launch sometime this summer, and it's going to be part of updates that will make it faster and easier to recover from restarts. Another is the user interface will change to match the Windows 11 design and cut down downtime during restarts to just 2 seconds for the majority of users, Chesley. And I know if the screen has a bunch of code, we're in trouble.
You're absolutely right. We're in trouble. All right. Finally, you got to talk about some chicken here. We are kings. I would say we're kings of the chicken sandwich. And Raising Cane's has some locations here as well in Atlanta. But they are making some new locations, right?
They are. You'll be happy to know the Baton Rouge, Louisiana-based chain Raising Cane's is expanding 4 states. We'll be getting new locations next month. One will be in our neighborhood, or I should say in our neighbor to the south, Jacksonville, Florida. Others include Las Vegas, Nevada, along with another one in Illinois, and 2 more in California. Now, Raising Cane's is known for their uniquely spiced chicken sandwiches and chicken finger combos, along with their popular cane sauce. According to their website, Raising Cane's owner Todd Graves initially planned to call his restaurant Sockeyes. That's a nod to the salmon he used to fish in Alaska, but his friend convinced him, name it after your dog, the yellow lab. So now it's, Cane's. Have you tried it? Because I can tell you, Chesley, there is one across the street in Times Square. Have not tried it yet.
Yes, I have tried it. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's another chain around here that gets a little bit more pub, but not bad.
I know Chick-fil-A has your heart. Has mine too.
All right. Maribel, have a great weekend, all right?
You too.
All right.